Hey guys, how's it going? This is Helix, and this is a little bit something weird for me. I'm playing Halo Reach, as you can see. Um, this game just came out a few days ago. Uh, I don't know, like 5 days ago, maybe. Anyways, when at the time this was recorded, um, and it's a little bit weird because I don't play Xbox, and the title of this video is "This is why I don't play Xbox." I'm purposely not going to tell you which screen I'm playing on. I'm playing with two different friends. You'll probably be able to very easily figure out which one is me after I start randomly committing suicide with grenades by accident and stuff. Anyways, Halo Reach has been a lot of fun to play. It's been a lot of really cool to get off of Modern Warfare 2 for a while because it's driving me insane. But I also wanted to talk about Black Ops, and these games are like 15 minutes long, so it gave me a nice long chunk of time to talk about that, which is kind of funny because I'm talking about Black Ops and a Reach game that just came out. Whatever. Anyways, so. I'm really pumped for Black Ops. Like I've said, Modern Warfare 2 is driving me crazy. Can't stand it anymore. They can't do any like try hard playing anymore because it's gonna make you go insane. I mean, getting nukes now, like they're not even fun. Like maybe if you're running around the whole time and you don't even really try hard to get one, then that's cool. But if you're camping in the corner with akimbo G18s and scavenger claymores, it's not really like the novelty is kind of worn off. So yeah, basically, I can't wait for Black Ops. I know pretty much everybody on Steam that I play with. Can't wait. I've seen a lot of cool trailers. Stuff drives me insane every time I see a trailer for it, and I just want it so bad. This is pretty funny. If you watch the top there, I'm pretty sure he just found somebody who was AFK, and he just kept killing them again. The spawns in this game are pretty crappy, so he just kept spawning again and again right there. But all of that aside, yeah, so I'm really excited for the new wager matches. I think the Call of Duty point system they introduced was pretty awesome. I mean, I've seen a lot of people who said they hate it, and I personally think it's pretty awesome. I think it's a great idea. It's kind of like the thing that Reach does, or the Halo series in general does, and I think it's a great idea. I think it's a great way to be able to definitely customize the way you level up and everything. And then the whole, what is it? It's like not challenges, but contracts, yeah. And you get to see these two guys. Gosh. Anywhoozles. That was really weird. Yeah, so I should have probably wrote out a list of features that I wanted to talk about, but I didn't. So I'll just kind of make it up as I go along. Saw the final kill streak list the other day. I think it's awesome. One of the things that I wasn't too excited about at first was that tactical insertions were back, but then I read a post. I saw it on Twitter somewhere, and it linked me to an article that said that they had introduced a new system where you can use the new theater mode, which I'll go over in a second, to report people, and if they have been hacking or nuke boosting or glitching or anything of that sort, then you can send the video to them, and if it turns out that they are doing what you said they were, then they will ban them, which is awesome. And they said they do have the tools and will ban them, unlike Modern Warfare 2. And I know, I've said before, the Valve anti-cheat system is ridiculous. It's so stupid. Reporting literally doesn't do anything. I mean, I've emailed them about it. I've emailed them about it. They've said we don't take, ban requests from other players. And it's like, why do you even have a report feature? It doesn't do anything. Anyways, so I'm hoping they actually follow through with those claims that they can and will ban people, because I can't really get in a free-for-all lobby or ground war lobby anymore without being hacked. Without it being either a hacked lobby, like a mod, which I'm cool with most of the time, or, someone being able to see you through a wall, which I'm not cool with, ever. So theater mode, like I was saying, I think that's awesome. I've used it in Halo. We weren't recording with the theater on this. We were recording with my friend's capture card because I don't know. We were just kind of. I was only over there for a while, and we just were had to get a record down, and I had a ton of fun playing. By the way, if you finally found out which screen was mine, good job. It's the lower left corner. So now you can humiliate me. I just finally was able to jump off the top onto one of those little gravity things without dying. So I was like really happy about that. But the thing about theater is going to be it's going to be really cool. You're going to be able to have tons of new ways to make montages and gameplays and stuff. But the problem is that so there's going to be so many more people making montages and commentaries and stuff. I mean, we're new commentators. We're not trying to be big or anything, but it's a fun thing to do. But if you think how many commentators Modern Warfare 2 brought out, there's gonna be like so many more from Black Ops if it sells as much as Modern Warfare 2 did, which I'm expecting it eventually will. Obviously, Modern Warfare 2 was the biggest media release of all time, so that's gonna be kind of hard to compete with. But from the number of people that have capture cards on Modern Warfare 2, everybody will essentially be able to do that on Black Ops, so it won't really need to sell as many sell as many copies as Modern Warfare 2 will to bring out all those commentators. I still know tons of people who don't have capture cards. It's only a few number who do, and the number that had them before Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, like COD 4, hardly anybody had a capture card. There were a few commentators who did that stuff. World at War, same thing. And then Modern Warfare 2, there's this explosion of new commentators. And so, yeah, that kind of sucks because, it's hard to get recognized anymore. And that's why I'm really starting to, I made a few montages before, and it was really just, a collection of clips. And it's going to be so much harder to get recognized or, found by people now that I'm really taking the whole gotta do something creative into like a whole new mindset, because if you make a montage and it's just a bunch of clips, no one's gonna care. And so that's why I'm working on 8-bit. You guys might have heard of it. I'm just shamelessly plugging myself now, but you're really gonna have to do something creative, and I think it's pretty cool what I'm doing. Not to be like bragging or anything, but yeah, you got to do something creative to be found out. So that's going to be even worse in Black Ops. Hacking, seems like they've covered that. I spoke about that, which is awesome. They're going to have dedicated servers, and that'll fix most of the hacking problems, because if you don't have dedicated servers, you don't have mods. If you do have dedicated servers, you do have mods, and those mods have the ability to ban people. So that'll be awesome. You'll get in the game, there might be a hacker, and they'll just get tossed right out. It won't even matter. So I'm hoping that'll be insanely like a gift from heaven for that game. So let's see, other features. Perks, I think, pretty good. They look balanced. Obviously, it's hard to tell from the point that we are now. Nobody realized that you might have some overbalanced perks in Modern Warfare 2 when you were just looking at the trailers, and only when the game was out for a while that you realized that, Marathon Lightweight Commando was an insanely overbalanced perk collection loadout that you could put on, and you'd pretty much just go banana crazy, people, as Tate would say. So I think they look more balanced, although I can't tell for sure. They did just rename a lot of them. I'm not sure if there is Sleight of Hand Pro. I heard something the other day that there wasn't, and I heard something there was, so I haven't really checked it out yet. Leave a comment below if you know there is or there isn't, because I've had a few people tell me there isn't, but then I've had a few more people tell me there is, so, it's weird. But if there is, I don't really care either way, because technically, Actually, it's really not technically. I don't know why I said that. I just kind of rambling on now. It's a long commentary. I don't think I've ever done one this long. Halo games are really long. I mean, not that long compared to like maybe Headquarters or something. But anyways, what was I saying? I don't even know. Oh yeah, right here, I kept spawning in mid-air, which made me angry because then I would fall and die, and there's nothing I could do about it. So that kind of sucked. Until I realized I had a jetpack, which I had no idea that I had. So, yeah, now I've just completely forgot what I was talking about. So I hope those perks are like, you know, more balanced and everything, and that there's not, obviously there's not going to be one-man army or commando, and you know, that's pretty much all I need to be told to want the game even more. So, man, now this is like a really, I have nothing to talk about. It's a pretty nice day here in DC. See, now I'm talking about the weather. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, also the graphics. I think they look like a combination of Modern Warfare 2 and Battlefield. I don't know what you guys think, but that's my like vision on it. It looked like, especially when the people were running and reloading, it looked a little bit like the Battlefield animation. So that, I guess that's kind of cool. I don't really care either way. I'm not a huge fan of Battlefield, and I'm not like a huge hater of it. I've just never really gotten into that whole thing. So, yeah. Right here, I had no idea what I was doing, and that Banshee just took me out, and I had no idea I could even do that, so I was like freaking out. I was like, what? Because I was thinking like Modern Warfare 2 style, like the Harrier comes down and, you know, direct impacts you, and I've seen clips before of that. It's crazy. And there's another spawn in midair, and yeah. So the graphics look pretty good. I've heard a lot of people say they suck. I don't really see a problem with them. I mean, obviously Treyarch has a different way of coding things than Infinity Ward does, and you know, I'm very happy that they do. Otherwise, we'd probably have another crappy game like Modern Warfare 2. And it really, it just really sucks that Infinity Ward didn't listen to the community more, because if they had fixed like a lot of the problems that had been in Modern Warfare 2, it would have been the best game of all time. Because I mean, people have said it is, but you know, it has so many, and I think it is, the game itself, amazing. But I've said this before, there are so many problems that just make the game, like, break the game. And so, like, the goods outweigh the bads, but the bads are so, like, strong that they make you want to just, you know, rage quit the game. And I know sometimes I've just felt like I want to grab the game disc, snap it into a million pieces, and burn it. And you know, you should never ever feel like that when you're playing a game. I mean, if you're not having fun with the game, you should just, you know, quit off of it. And I'm not talking like rage quit. I'm just talking like, you know, find yourself something better to do. Like go outside, you know? Like there are, I probably just said like 50 times in one sentence. But there are so many other things that you could be doing. And a lot of people, you know, get so caught up in the whole video game thing that they don't even realize that the video game is not your life, and if it's causing some kind of, you know, emotion to come out that's making you angry, just stop playing. I mean, really. And there was a while when I stopped playing Modern Warfare 2. I came back, obviously, but I mean, the time that I stopped was pretty awesome, I must admit. Like, you know, I really enjoyed not having to worry about, you know, getting montage clips and everything. And right now, obviously, I'm working on a montage again. I'm on the Call of Duty 4 part, so that kind of sucks because I'm so bad at Call of Duty 4 that it's so hard to get good scores and good clips. So it you know, kind of sucks a little bit to have to only play that game. So, you know, if you're not having fun with the game, just stop playing. You know, make a montage or something. Just go for some crazy shots that you never think you'd hit. And for sure, yeah. I'll see you guys later. That was a pretty lame commentary, but yeah, see ya.